Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to go on a little adventure into the world of words to figure out the difference between general names and special names. You ready? Let's jump right in.
So, you know when you're writing and you stop and think, wait, does this word get a big letter or a little one? It's a great question, and today we are going to uncover the secret rule behind it all.
First things first, let's talk about naming words. Just look around you. Everything, literally everything has a name. The chair you're sitting on, your best friend, your dog, even a feeling like happiness.
Now, in the world of grammar, we have a special word for all these naming words. We call them nouns. A noun is just a simple word for a person, a place, or a thing. Pretty easy, right?
Okay, now this is where it gets really cool. Nouns aren't all the same. They actually come in two main types. We have general names and we have special names. Let's figure out what that even means.
So first up, we've got common nouns. I like to call these the anyone words. Why? Well, if I say teacher, I could mean any teacher on the whole planet, right? Or if I say pencil, it's just a general name for that object.
But then, on the other hand, we have proper nouns. These are the total opposite. There are just one words. They give a special, specific name to one particular person, place, or thing. It's not just anyone, it's that one.
Let's check out an example so you can see exactly what I mean. The general name is teacher, but a special name for one particular teacher, that would be Mrs. Smith. See how that works? Any old teacher versus one very special one.
Okay, let's try another one. The word country is a super general name, right? It could be any country in the world. But a special name for one country, Saudi Arabia. It's not just any country, it's that one specific place.
And how about this one? The general word is movie, but a special name for one very popular movie is Frozen. I have a feeling you might know that one. Okay, so if they're different, how do we show that when we're writing? Well, there's one super simple, really important rule you've got to know.
This is it. This is the big rule. Proper nouns, those special, just one names, they always, and I mean always, have to start with a capital letter. That's the whole secret.
Yeah, you can pretty much be a word detective now. That capital letter is your biggest clue. Whenever you see a big letter at the start of a naming word, you can say, aha, that's a special one. That's a proper noun.
All right, you've learned the secret rule. You ready to put your new detective skills to the test? Let's play a little game and see what you've got.
Okay, first up, take a look at this picture. The naming word we're thinking about is cat.
So, what do you think? Is cat a general name for any old cat, or is it a special name for just one? And the big question, does it need a capital letter?
You got it. It's a common noun. Cat is just a general name for any of our furry friends. So no capital letter. Awesome job.
Okay, you ready for the next one? Let's look at this naming word, David.
So, how about David? Is that a general name or a special one? Take a look at that big D at the start. Remember, that's our clue.
Yes, it's a proper noun. David is a special name for one specific boy, and that's exactly why it gets that capital letter. You are on a roll.
Okay, time for our final challenge. Let's see this rule in action. I want you to look really closely at this sentence. The jump rope team from Harlem. Can you spot the special name that's missing its capital letter? Did you find it? It's Harlem. Because Harlem is a special, specific place, it has to have a big capital H. You totally nailed it. Okay, so let's do a super quick review of everything we learned. Nouns are just naming words. Common nouns? Those are the general, anyone names with a lowercase letter. And proper nouns, they're the special, just one names that always get an uppercase letter. And remember, that capital letter is your biggest clue. And that's it for our little word adventure. But before you go, I have a question for you. Think about your own life. What's a special name that needs a capital letter? Is it your name, your best friend's name, your town, or maybe even your pet's name? Thanks so much for hanging out with me today.